Hey, this is Tian. No, God, no. Hey, I'm Tian. What? What?
Hey, this is Tian. I'm gonna be out of town over the weekend. Much needed vacation. I will probably not be answering many, if any, phone calls while I'm out. So leave a message if you want. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Please leave your message.
Hey, sorry, you told me I could use this as a space to vent and talk in, because you're not gonna pick up, so because you're too busy, and that's fine. I'm also too busy, really. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. What you said, use this as it's kind of like a talking space, I guess. It's been good lately. Like, better than it really should be. I feel like there's this thing where if everyone around you is feeling bad, it kind of forces you to feel a little bit better just for the sake of everyone around you, I guess. Because we can't all be feeling bad, you know? Like, somebody has to be there to remind them that things can be okay. So, I don't know. I feel like there's like this physical instinct that people have. But I mean, once things start getting back to normal, I kind of start feeling bad again. It's weird. I don't know. This trip has been really fun. It's kind of my first time doing something completely alone, like solo alone. Like America's largest carpeted mall is here. Do you know that? I can't actually confirm that because when I went to visit, I got distracted by this large empty parking garage, and I kind of just stayed there until the mall closed. So yeah, it was really weird. It feels like I'm getting a lot of great perspective as to what it's like to just kind of be in the world instead of being a part of it. That kind of out-of-body experience, but for like an entire city of people instead of just yourself, which is really fun to have. It takes my mind off things, for sure. I mean, I still think about all the shit that happened last summer quite a bit. I've had a lot less it's not an everyday thought anymore, which is good. God, it was really weird. I made a fucking school project short film about it, and I don't know, people process grief differently, but I feel like making a short film about it is kind of like a really odd thing to do, especially when it's still fresh on your memory. Like 30 years from now, you can talk about all the grief you want that you've experienced when you were fucking 19 years old. But, you know, being 19 and making a film about your grief at 19 is weird, and it's really weird when your parents tell you that they told the parents of, yeah, that there's a film out there about, it's weird. Yeah, this is getting really weird and really I don't know. You let me talk to myself for too long, and I start getting a little weird and in my head about things. But you know, like that's kind of everybody. You know, that's how it is. But what was I talking about? Yeah. So his parents know that I made a film about their son, and I don't really. Is it selfish of me to be like, I don't really want to talk to them about it? I mean, like, it's not really like a, I don't know, it's not like a pretty film. It's kind of like I spend the first half of it just being really angry, and it's kind of how my mind was going through that day. So is that really something to share with them? I do think that I'm glad I made it. I mean, it helped me personally. I think that's what this whole trip's been about. I feel like I worry so much that I'm a selfish person that I actually end up never thinking about myself, but it's so hard for me to even say that just now, because I feel like saying that kind of negates all the selflessness that I may have had. I don't know, it's hard to be humble if you're trying to be humble, so maybe people should just try less. But then I feel like people are just going to be less humble in general, so it's kind of like a non-starter. I don't know. Thank you for setting this up. Well, I mean, you didn't set anything up, you just don't answer your phone ever. But thank you for being there for me. I saw a lot of pretty things on this trip here. A lot of sunsets. I love sunsets. I got a lot of great footage of sunsets here. Most of my footage is actually of sunsets. Most of my photos are also of sunsets. I just get to see a sunrise though. I feel like we have the ability to choose how many sunrises we want to see for the rest of our lives, but it's just so hard to wake up that it becomes kind of like a rarity to see the sunrise, even though it happens every day, and every day you exist at the same time as the sun rising, but for some reason it's become like, oh my god, look, it's the sun rising, that's a special occasion, just because, you know, we don't really take the effort to be there for the sunrise. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna probably haul myself out of bed at like 4 and just be there, get the sunrise. Be fun, you know? But I saw a lot of pretty things. I ate a lot of great food, did all the vacation things that you're supposed to do, and I had a great time doing it. It feels therapeutic, it feels relaxing. Usually I'm quite stressed on trips out. I mean, usually I'm like with other people, so there's stuff to be stressed about, but just on my own, feel relaxed for the first time in a long, long, long time. Yeah. So let me know if you read. No, not. Let me know if you. Fuck. Okay. Well.喂，没事，妈，没事。我回电话。